There's a new update for the GBoard keyboard on Android to be so much larger. Let's talk about it. Typing on a phone keyboard can be a frustrating experience when you're low vision or visually impaired, and this update is very welcome. And you are welcome to another episode of CAT, or Quick Accessibility Tips. This is Carrie on Accessibility, and let's get right into it. Alright, so here's my Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the easiest way to navigate to the font size setting for the keyboard is to open up your keyboard, so go to any edit field, whether it's messages or anywhere, and then you'll want to press settings. Sometimes you'll have to press the apps or the 4 squares at the top left of your keyboard, but I have a settings shortcut, so I'll just tap on that. And now I'm going to go to preferences, and you'll want to scroll down, and there's a font size option here, so you can choose default. So this is what default looks like for me. And you can go as small as 85%, which looks like this. You can go as large as 200%, which looks like this. It's really that simple. It makes a lot of the areas larger. Even when you go to these tools, you can see that the text has gotten larger. And you can reorder these things, and the icons are also larger. The dictation button is larger. There are some other things that could affect your keyboard and make it larger or smaller as well. Now if you go to your settings and navigate to display and then move down to display size and text, you can change your display size. This will change everything on your screen, not just the text, but buttons and icons and windows and sections on the screen will be larger. And if you increase this and you go back to your keyboard, it will make a change and make everything larger. So let's just, for an experiment, make the font size and the display scaling as large as it'll go. And here we go. We have everything as large as it can go. Also under font size and display size, there is a bold text option. I had that on, but if I turn it off, you can look at the keyboard, and so now the letters on the keyboard are not bold. I'm going to actually turn that back on because it's much easier for me to see the text on the keyboard when it is bold. This is just so helpful. I can actually see a lot of the keyboard. It's just so much easier to type this way. Even glide typing works. Everything works well. And the suggestion strip and everything that's written there is also much larger, which is so helpful. In the next video, I'll also be showing you how you can zoom into the keyboard on Android. I do really wish that it could also change emojis and the size on the emoji keyboard. So if we go to emojis, all of these could also prove to be larger, and some of the buttons at the top row of the emoji keyboard could also be larger. That would be very helpful. So that's it. It's a great update. I hope they continue updating it, making the emoji keyboard larger, and maybe even adding a feature where it will repeat what you're typing, which is an option on the Samsung keyboard and also on iOS. That would be really nice. That's it for now. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.